favorite memory is Hume, and something that God has taught me is that He isn't asking us to figure it all out. Rather, He's asking us to trust that He has figured it out and that He has a plan for us.
Hey guys, it's me Nora, and yes, I am still in Russia, and yes, I am in my balcony because this is the only spot that has good lighting, so I may get distracted from the noises from the city, but just ignore it. Anyway, my favorite memory from 2020 would probably be me going to Hume, especially going on the plot, because that memory is in slow-mo, and it's an amazing memory. And it's a one-in-a-lifetime thing, so I'm always gonna put that into favorites. Something that God has taught me through 2020 would probably be that there's more to the story and there's meaning behind it. It's not just words. Because I used to go to another church and they just weren't really nice to me. I didn't feel included in anything. And the way they were teaching was, here's the story, this is what happened, here's a verse, now memorize it. Now you're going to ask questions about what happened in the story. It wasn't really personal, and you wouldn't really put it in your own life. You never had that perspective. It was just story, 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 story. Verse, 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 verse. So, when I came to 2020, at first I didn't want to go. My mom told me about it, and I was like, I'm not sure, because after my last experience, it was really nice. I went to a camp that had tons of wasps, and the lady was like yelling at me, and she made me in trouble for being scared of them. So it was kind of like not a good memory. So I was kind of scared to go back to any type of church. And what motivated me to go back was because in 2020 you can go to Disneyland. So my mom told me that, and I was like, fine, I'll go. And I went, and I ended up really, really liking it. And especially when we came down and for the lesson again, he was talking about a story, right? But this time it wasn't just here's the story, now memorize it. It was here's the story and here's what it means behind the story, and this is how you put it in your own life. So when I got that perspective, it kind of made it more interesting, and because it was more personal, I felt more connected. And then slowly and surely, I grew a great friendship with all of you guys. Okay, well, thank you for me being in 2020, and I hope I'll see you guys soon in Omega, because hopefully I'll be coming back, but who knows. If I do, yes, I'll see you in Omega, and goodbye.